Alright, all viewers out there, welcome back to another episode of No Monkey Business. I am your host, Benny Bananas Banano, and as always, the beautiful, the luscious, the perfect Lola Vegas.
Hi guys.
You were wondering how many adjectives I was going to give you.
I was waiting.
I was just going to keep going.
You should have.
Oh, next time I will.
Okay.
Alright, so, we've got some news for all of you out there. Check it out. In the national news, there is something that went down in Detroit, your hometown, I believe, baby. There is this guy who is basically apprehended by the police. He's running. He did some wrong. He's hiding under a car, and then
farted, and that's how he got caught.
He's hiding, lets out an epic fart, and the dog is what sniffs him out.
Yeah.
The K9, I even, in the article, they were like, sniffed out by the police. It's funny shit.
Duh.
So let me just tell you, if you're gonna, do a crime, just make sure you don't have any Mexican food beforehand, or whatever you're doing, you know? If you're lactose intolerant, stay away from that shit before you commit a crime.
I would be so much trouble.
For your gas?
I'm a super gassy person.
These are things I could have done well not knowing, baby. But you know what? It's okay. It's alright. Alright, moving on to Ohio. Check this out. A deer snuck into a Walmart. And then they couldn't get it back out. That's crazy.
Did you watch the video?
I did watch the video.
Dang, couldn't walk on the floor.
Yeah, little Bambi's all trying to scuff and he can't get his little hooves or paws or whatnot, into the floor. Poor little guy. They're all trying to he's in the arts and crafts section. I thought it was pretty funny.
Oh, the wife, what did the wife say? Get him around his neck?
Yeah, hog tie him, get him around his neck or something. I just say if he's in the arts and crafts, just bedazzle him and get his ass out.
Well, they did get him out at least.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Too crazy. Alright, and then in local Vegas news, check this out. At the McCarran airport, you got a bunch of cars that got on fire.
Yeah, what? Didn't one car got on fire and it affected?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, one car's on fire, but then there was, something like 7 cars on fire. That's crazy, baby.
Do you know how pissed I'd be if I came home from vacation and parked my car for the long...
Exactly.
It was damaged to a fire?
I would assume you would be very pissed.
I'd be super pissed.
You would be very pissed. You'd be coming back from Detroit, where you're from. Or me, I'd be coming back from God knows where. Nah, I stay here mostly. But yeah, you come back and you're like, oh, wasn't that a vacation? What the fuck? My car's on fire. What the hell?
That sucks.
That would suck.
Yeah, well.
So, try not to park on Terminal 3, because that's where that shit went down.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, and then in political news today, we've got the news from Donald Trump. No comment. Alright, I am excited for this guest today. Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
Oh my god, I am so excited. This is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Alright, I would like to welcome to the show, Miss Gina. Come on, baby. How you doing, baby?
Hi, baby.
Oh, right on. Look at you. Oh my god. Oh, You jealous about that, baby?
A little bit.
Yeah, I got some kisses.
But she's hot, so it's okay.
She's damn hot. Look at you. Look at you. Taking you all in. My god. My god. Oh, shit. You got that going?
To squeeze you with, my dear.
Oh, damn, I am liking this morning. This is a good one. Alright, so. Miss Gina, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. Alright, I gotta ask you a bunch of questions. I got so many questions. Alright, well, first off, tell me this. Just where you from, baby?
I'm originally from Illinois. I've been in Vegas for 20 years, so this is my true home.
Nice. Me too. Same thing. It's my home now.
Your home now.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get to it. So, baby, you work out.
Been working out for 40 years.
What the f***? You're not even 40 years old, are you? 40 years?
40 years.
Okay, well then the next question, baby. I know it's never polite to ask a lady, but I gotta fucking ask. You wanna divulge your age? Or at least give us an idea? I mean, cause would you start working out when you're 2?
Started when I was 14.
Shit.
Turned 56 next month. But see, my daddy was a preacher.
Oh.
And back in the early 80s when we had disco dance,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. And I had started lifting weights in the garage. So I went to my PE teacher and go, hey, can I do independent study and work out at the gym? And they were so excited. For 4 semesters, I did my PE credits at the gym. This is what happened, Daddy, when you didn't let me take disco dance.
It's like Footloose or some shit, right? The preacher and the kids can't dance and shit.
That's right.
Yeah, damn.
And then when I got on stage in a 2-piece swimsuit, they had to learn to deal with that. But
They gotta learn to deal. Your parents had to deal with that shit?
I just skipped gym class.
No, I mean the the bikini, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they gotta just deal with that shit, you know? Alright, so you're 14 and you're lifting weights. Damn. Now, how long I mean, you just do it like most girls do it at first, or you get like into it, you're like curious about it?
do it because at the facilities I trained at, the guys were like, if you're coming into our world, you're coming here to lift and not be stupid.
Right, you know, I got those like little pink 5-pound dumbbell shit.
No pink 5-pound dumbbell. But we did have the spandex and the thongs up the back end on the outside.
Lord have mercy.
Back then we wore our thongs on the outside of our tights.
Right, right. So this is probably before your time, before you can remember.
It's alright.
Thanks.
I want to ask a whole bunch of thong questions right now, but you know, I'll try to be a gentleman.
It's alright.
I'll try to be. You got a thong on right now? Oh shit! See, I went I can ask her because I can fucking do what I want, but you all keep it respectful, baby.
I'll tell you, I have one on.
Thank you for telling me. All right, so I'm curious about this. So you're 14, you're lifting weights. You ever seen that Pumping Iron with the Arnold back in the day? You know that movie?
Pumping Iron 1 and Pumping Iron 2, the women.
There was 2?
Yeah, the women.
Oh, clearly I fucking.
Bev Francis, before we got really big.
Yeah, I know you watched those movies back there, or those documentaries, whatnot.
Movies, we've had the magazines. Back then, we had to wait for the magazines every month to come out. We didn't have the internet to go look at who won the shows or look who what workouts we're doing. We had to get the magazines to do our to the gym and talk to other people to get to know the things we knew back then.
Right, that makes sense. Damn.
We ate it, slept it, breathed it, crapped it.
Crapped it.
Crapped it.
Love it.
Some.
You have a couple choices to do. You can either use it for energy, eating, sex, or...
Got my attention.
Don't look at me, Benny.
Perk my chimp ears up.
Keep looking.
Well, I'm just saying, cause I keep looking because I want to see what she says about the sex.
Or you can use it to build your muscles. It goes in the toilet.
True that.
It's a pretty simple equation there.
True that. All right, so let's just get down to what everyone's probably thinking. So, like, baby, you can bench, right? You could probably lift some serious fucking weight.
I used to bench 225.
Damn.
I used to deadlift 315. I used to do 405. And that wasn't once. We had to do it at least 2 or 3 times to make it count.
Not the 1 rep max as they say, right? You have to do it a couple times.
See, when you're a bodybuilder, it's all about looking good, not about pushing the weight from point A to point B.
That's true, yeah. I learned about that once. I know what I'm doing in that department.
SpongeBob SquarePants, you look like SpongeBob.
That's funny.
Multiple angles, different directions, and create an illusion and depth of the physique, you look like this.
And you look amazing.
Yeah, she looks good, doesn't she? Yeah, Lola, you work out, baby.
Yes, she does.
I do, a little bit.
A little bit. I think you work out a lot. I work out sometimes. Sometimes.
What do you do, Benny?
What the fuck do you mean, what do I do? You don't know my life, baby.
I'm asking.
Why don't you come over? I'll show you. I swear, baby, I'll show you everything.
There's so many things I could say here.
Say one.
Work out every time you take a piss, don't you?
When it's that big. I had to go there, baby. You set me up. You set me up.
I did ask permission.
Baby, you got permission for anything on this show. Damn. All right. I got so many more questions, baby. So many questions. All right. Well, first off, so now I understand, you're young, you're lifting, but then you start competing, right? Tell me about that. You do some competition?
I did my first show in 1983.
Damn. 1983. You learned about that, yeah. We lived it, baby. We lived it.
Started getting serious till the late 1980s
Okay.
in Colorado. And I qualified for nationals the first time, and I was 114 and a half pounds. I'm 160 today.
Nice. That's badass. Badass. I tell you how much I weigh, but a gentleman chimp never reveals his secret
43.
on a good day. If I'm leaning out, if I'm leaning out, I will. Yeah.
Competition is a way to perfect what we created, because you have to lose your body fat, and it's like, okay, what's underneath all this skin and fat? Wow, some cool muscle.
Yeah.
Nice round shape, nice hard little butt and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing that once you start working out with weights and building muscle, you will learn you can have control over the way you look for the rest of your life.
Nice.
Because you can't flex fat.
I tried. I did try. It did not go so well. It just did a lot of I was like, like that. I tried, baby. I tried so fucking hard.
It's alright, you flex what's underneath it though.
What do you think about that?
Everything's dirty with you, Benny.
It's alright.
No, man, I can make it so clean. You clean me up. All right, back to the competition.
Reach out and
I like that. All right, so how many competitions you think you've done?
I lost count, but over 40.
Wow, that's amazing. You gotta shred yourself out, eat differently, all that stuff for each one.
That's correct.
Dang.
I didn't necessarily win all of them.
Oh,
But the majority of them, I at least took my weight class.
nice. That is amazing.
There's usually 2 or 3 weight classes. Small girls, medium girls, big bitches.
Big
I
bitches.
was in the medium girl size.
Nice.
We go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Benny.
Oh,
In each
okay.
competition, so you said that you've done 40
At least.
at least. So they're all pretty much looking for the same thing, or are they different
No.
types of?
No, they're all in the bodybuilding world, whether you're a bikini competitor nowadays, figure, we have a new one called wellness, which is between bikini and figure. It's the girls that are a little bigger in the legs and glutes, but their upper bodies aren't quite built up enough yet to go further into our industry. We have 6 divisions for women now in the bodybuilding competition world. We used to only have 1. It took 6 divisions for women to figure out what the hell they want to look like.
Yeah.
So you can look like a hot little bikini competitor, or you can be a softer, bigger version of a bikini, a little healthier wellness, something to grab a hold of.
Booty.
And then figure is when they stand like this and they turn around 4 different directions and they're just muscular and ripped.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get bored of standing, you can flip your arms up and start posing and do women's physique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now what happened was the women on our sport trained like men. So over the decades, they started looking more like men. Square back ends, square waists, very masculine looking. And over the past 15 years, they've turned it into women's physique where they wrapped the waists up and kept them nice and tight, and they elongated the glutes. Instead of having a square back end, if you notice the glutes attached longer, kind of like back in a horse.
You ever seen a horse's ass? I bet you probably dated some.
If you look at the bikini competitors today, and the way they stand half bent over with their perfect ass, don't get me wrong, and I'm straight, but I appreciate a good looking butt.
Yeah.
They've got them so it's a very feminine, muscular looking back end now. They've made a definitive look between a woman's muscular body and a man's. They actually got it right finally. Took 6 different divisions, but we got it right. And if you start getting just too big and too square, you can move into the women's bodybuilding division now. See, I'm trying to change my physique to women's physique. I'm keeping my waist tight. I'm starting to do exercises to bring my back in, my glutes in looking just right, because that's what I want to compete in. I don't want to be 200 pounds shredded. I prefer to be about 150 pounds, all shredded and sexy, tight waist.
Nice booty.
Nice booty.
Nice boy.
Nice booty. See, when I walk away, I don't want you to think it's a man walking away because you can tell by my butt. It's got that nice long glutes.
Yeah. I don't want you to walk away, but I will look if you do.
Okay.
I will.
You're allowed to. I know what I created. I know exactly what I created.
Thing of beauty, baby.
Damn right. Snap your neck in a second.
Oh, damn. She went there.
My money's on her, Benny.
Put your head between my legs really quick. Scissor.
Oh my God, she will snap me like a twig. And I think I'd like it too. I would, baby.
Well, when you wake back up.
And a sexy one at that, baby. You don't do that to me. Why not?
I
don't know, Benny.
We know each other too well. That's your fucking
Maybe
problem.
that's it.
I like it. All right.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. She's giving me the eye. All right. So, all right. Vegas. You've been here a long time. You probably know a lot about this town. But you know, sometimes after a while, you know, you stay in, whatnot. But I want to know, what do you like to do here? What's your poison, baby?
I hit the dispensaries.
Ah, nice.
A lot of those.
Well, I mean, that's my poison.
Yeah. You gamble? You go see the shows or whatnot, anything like that?
To reap the benefits of everybody else gambling, enjoying our beautiful city and the casinos and the venues and the concerts, the free concerts. There is so much to do here.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Is it whatever you want to do, it's here.
Yep. That's why I love this town. I fucking love this town.
Going down on Fremont Street
Mm-hmm.
and listening to Spandex Nation, Ego is incredible.
Yeah.
And the new whatchamacallit they put up there?
The zip line?
Not the zip line, the whole new graphics on the
That big screen thing up above your head. Yeah.
to go down there and interact with all those people for free, and then I could walk down there like this, which is a whole show within itself.
Yeah. When I go down there, it's bananas. It is bananas.
I bet it is.
Yeah. We should go down together, baby.
Wow, I'm like chopped liver now. Okay.
No, baby. You are filet fucking mignon.
Okay, deal.
What'd you girls say? What?
I'm gonna have her sit up on my shoulder.
Oh, gee. We'll make a totem pole, the three of us.
There you go.
I
Okay.
don't give a fuck. I'll go on top. Yeah.
Otherwise, I work out a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how often? How many days a week? Or how many hours? What's the whole day?
I used to work out a lot more than I did because I already built all this muscle.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm a maintenance mode.
Yeah, that's me too. I am too. I did it all in my youth, baby. Now it's just reaping the benefits.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
exactly the way I did it. But
Mhm.
the awesome thing about Vegas is we have more fitness facilities, more equipment, more trainers, more everything per capita than anywhere else in the world.
Oh shit!
The fitness mecca.
I did not know that. I've seen a lot of good-looking people, but I did not know that.
Well, you got to realize people have to stay in shape to wear those cocktail dresses.
This is true.
The bouncers have to stay in shape. The strippers have to. Everybody's got to stay in shape.
Those Cirque du Soleil, twisty people, all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, those people are amazing.
Oh, they're amazing. You ever seen that thing? Oh yeah. Go ahead.
But we are in the city of the flesh,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to be in the best condition you can be in order to really make it.
You really do.
True.
The last thing somebody wants is, with all due respect, a cocktail waitress that doesn't look good in her outfit, or the guys at Chippendale stripping down with no 8-pack.
Little beer belly hanging over.
You know, the dad bod, which isn't a bad thing, but we are humans. We
Yes.
are mammals.
I assume.
Big
I am.
brain. There's 8 billion of us. Sex is part of what we are. And Vegas, with all due respect, is the city of the flesh. We are the city of entertainment. We are the city of everything.
Hallelujah.
And good and righteous.
And and she does like the prayer hands.
Righteous.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Oh man. All right, here's something. You're talking about the flesh, and I see both you girls talking about 8-packs and 6-packs and stuff. You guys want to do a little competition right now? Which girl's got a nice 6-pack?
I'm gonna vote. She's got a better one.
Yeah, all right. You want to show everybody first, baby?
I don't know if you can see it from here.
Oh, you got the belly button ring and all. Oh, and a tat. Oh, dang. All right. Oh.
She wins though.
Oh my.
Yeah, look, she wins.
I want me to drop my drawers and see my quads now.
And maybe.
Baby, I am stunned. I believe I am in shock.
Yeah, your laundry day thong.
I'd like to say you're welcome to all of you out there. Well, now we're talking about underwear and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my
I like
god.
doing that to you, Benny.
You do. You are.
I like to see how focused you can be.
I am very unfocused at this moment. I am not gonna lie. I am thinking about one thing, and it is not bananas.
So let me tell the people who come to Vegas
Yeah.
how to deal with your fitness.
Oh yeah, I'd like to hear that. I think they want to
One
hear
of
that
the
too.
things people don't realize when they come to Vegas is you are going to walk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do more cardio when you come visit Vegas than you do in the gym every morning. Okay?
That's true. A lot of
This
walking.
casino is at least a half a mile to your hotel room on purpose.
Yeah, that's true.
And take the stairs instead of the escalator.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Couple things about eating here in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You have the best food in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Choose to eat clean.
You mean clean like not washing it, like the no antibiotics, the no processed, all that stuff, right?
No, let's back up.
All right.
Eat.
I backed up. Is that what we're doing? I'm going forward now.
Low sugar, low fat.
Okay.
You can get the best fillets,
Mm.
the best steaks, the best potatoes, the best vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to put the béarnaise sauce.
Mm.
But do it once a day. The other 3 times you eat as healthy as you can because you have the options here to do that. We have every restaurant. You can ask them to fix your food however you need in order to fulfill your diet and fitness recommendations that your doctor and your trainer will give you. You get plenty of exercise running around. And if you can get away with it, depending on where you're from, whether you're drug tested or not, marijuana has less calories than alcohol. Water compounds.
Good call. Good call.
Well, you
That's
Yeah.
just the simple thing.
I'm laughing because that's funny.
This is funny.
Unless you do edibles.
Those are scary.
But honestly, don't do that. You're still in a calorie deficit compared to the alcohol.
This is good
But you
advice.
don't get hungover, you sleep well, you eat more, and then all the restaurants are happy because you're eating more.
They like that. They like that.
We do have access to the best fitness facilities here in town.
Mm-hmm.
Uber and Lyft will take you to EOS, LDAC, Planet Fitness,
That's true.
or even the spa down the hallway. Casino.
Seriously, they got the rooms down there. They do. Yeah.
Other than that, stay active here.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun. Get some sleep.
Mm.
Drink plenty of water. Las Vegas, we usually have single digit or double digit humidity.
This is true.
And you sweat and you get dehydrated long before you realize it. And that causes your hangovers and everything tenfold. So always drink plenty of fluids. Always have your sports drinks, your electrolytes, all of that. Even if it's cold out here, you're still going to lose a lot more water than you ever could imagine. Because you don't sweat it off, you don't feel it, and all of a sudden you're dehydrated, you have a headache, you're nauseated, you feel like crap. You're dehydrated.
Yeah.
It's usually the first thing that happens to people who visit out here in Las Vegas.
That's true. That's true. First time I came here, I was messed up. Messed up.
You didn't drink enough
Very-
water?
I did not drink enough water. I practically thought I came from the desert, but no, this is a whole other league.
As a competitor,
Mm.
the average, we drink a gallon and a half water a day.
Oh,
When people come out here in our sport, they're finding they have to drink 2 gallons a day.
yeah. Oh, that's a good call. That's good to know.
Drinking water and fluids is so important.
Yeah.
Drink alcohol, add another half a gallon of water to your day.
You probably got to add like 6 gallons of water.
Are you saying I drink a lot?
I'm saying you might be dehydrated on some nights. I love you.
Thanks, Benny.
I love her.
Can I give another fitness tip?
You can give 10.
Okay, to all you guys out there, you need to change the oil in your body like you do your car. You know what kind of gas you put in your car, you know what kind of oil you put in your car, but most of you don't know what kind of food you put in your car. Then your people do a cleanse, do a tea cleanse, do this cleanse, fast for 3 days, fast for 6 months. No.
Damn.
Your body will make clean, pure blood. You go to the blood bank, you go to the plasma place, you have them stick a needle in your arm, and you kick out 500 cc's of toxic, rank, thick, nasty blood that's been circulating in your body. It doesn't cost you a damn thing. In fact, they may even pay you to take your blood from you.
Holy crap.
You don't have to drink anything. You don't have to eat anything. You don't have to take a bunch of chemicals that cause your system to get all twisted and pee for the rest of your life. Or crap or whatever. You get blood. It's the best thing you could ever do. Your blood stays thin. There's no friction in your veins and your organs. And guess what? You feel 100% better. And then your blood work looks really good when you go to the doctor.
What do you have another tip for people like me? I don't think I'd be able to get blood because of my size. Do you have another tip for someone that couldn't get blood?
I've not ever had anybody ask me that before. Now I'm going to have to go research it and see if somebody your size can get blood.
I don't think I can.
I know I can.
Yeah.
I haven't intentionally given blood, but I have before. It was by accident, many, many times. That's a story for another night.
You got me on that one, but I'm going to research and come back with an answer for you.
Please do. But I know
think the plasma places may.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
But I know earlier when we were talking, you mentioned treadmill.
Okay.
So maybe.
I know where she's going with
Yes.
this. There's one other thing I started doing about 15 years ago that made one of the biggest changes in my life. I'm all about staying in shape, balance. And we all walk forwards. In fact, we've all been walking forwards ever since we're this big. And you know, your body has to stop your body from face planting on the ground every time you go forward. There's a simple exercise that can change every aspect of your life. It's called turning around and walking backwards on the treadmill. 40 years of research, 2 universities, University of Oregon and here at UNLV, balance, sway back, coordination, flexibility, range of motion, restructures everything. Now I tripped into it by accident about 15 years ago because my body was done. My knees were shot, my hips were shot, I couldn't even barely walk down the stairs.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
So I remember Newton's third theory of relativity, every action there's an opposite equal reaction. I was married to an engineer.
Oh,
trained
damn.
engineer, genius.
Whoa, damn.
Pounded all that stuff into my little brain.
I
God
bet he
bless him.
God bless him.
That's right. I still talk to him. He's a good man. He
Good.
divorced him.
Yeah, it's all right. That's good to
Keep
keep
the
the
love,
love.
He'd rather
baby.
know oil wells than his wife.
Oh. That's some funny shit.
That's what happens when you're too damn smart for yourself. Texas.
That's why I'm stupid as hell.
When you walk forwards all day long, you walk forwards all the time. So why do you go to the gym and continue walking forward? Okay. So if you turn around about 1.3 to 1.5 miles an hour, and there is research on this, master's thesis, doctor's thesis, and everything, so I'm not making this up. That simple little exercise, 10 to 15 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week, will probably eliminate sciatica, low back, knee issues. And when you implement some basic yoga moves, you know.
You did a flex in the middle of that. That was no sun salutation. That was like, and boom. Flex.
And what you'll find that your core straightens out and your whole body will restructure itself. And you probably will eliminate any major surgeries over time. I've been pumping iron for 40 years.
Yeah, you have.
I used to squat 405, I can still put 315 on my back. But I could never much get past 800 on my leg press. All of a sudden, about 5 years ago, I started loading 20 plates up, and I'm doing 1,000 pounds for repetition, and I am feeling so structurally sound. I'm like, damn, walking backwards on the treadmill did this for me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have done different in my 4 decades of training, that's the only variable I have specifically changed and stayed with, besides chiropractic and massage therapy. And I hate to stretch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a minimalist. I do the least amount possible to survive. Because the more crap you take, the more your body is dependent on stuff, the bigger the equation is for you to stay healthy and in shape.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. All right, so tip for all of you, just walk backwards.
Walk backwards on the treadmill and give blood.
Just dancing around. Dancing around. Oh my God, you are a delight. I have so much fun with you, baby. All right. Hi. All right, so we've gotten some amazing fitness tips. Now, if people want to get a hold of you directly, they want to learn this from you, how can they do that? What can they do with all this knowledge, and how can they use you as a fantastic resource?
If you want to keep it simple in the fitness industry and personal training, I'm really easy to find. Gina Joan Fitness, Facebook, Instagram, 702-427-5582. Really easy to find. Gina Jones Bodybuilding. That's been who I am, what I am, since the beginning of time.
Oh, that is amazing. I got to...
Online coaching, webcam, Skype. I'll work with you no matter what part of the world you're in.
That's awesome.
That's very cool.
Simple. And I work with law enforcement, military discounts, and sometimes I'll just mentor you for free. Because what you do for our country and our freedom is priceless and invaluable.
That's badass. That is badass.
The amount of stress that they go through and everything.
I mean, this one causes them like a whole hell of a lot of stress, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I don't get caught, baby, but this one over here, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there will not be a yet. I will have you at my side.
Oh, you're darn right. I'll keep you right. I'll keep you straight.
That you will. That she will.
Down the straight and narrow.
Mm-mm.
I can preach a good sermon too.
I bet with Daddy is a preacher. Yeah, you could.
And you got to know what you put in your body. And the other thing I tell everybody to do before they come talk to me, get your blood work done. Your thyroid, your hormone profile, everything. Because if your insides aren't working right, there's not a damn thing I can do or anybody else can do to get you in shape. If you've got metabolic issues, digestive issues, stress issues, husband issues, wife issues.
I just want to keep looking at you.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because she's got a lot of issues. I'm kidding, baby. I love you. I love you. I do. I was just saying, like, boyfriend issues out there. That's all I'm joking about. All right.
You need to get rid of the
Yeah.
husband or wife.
It's true.
True.
This is very true.
Bye, click, change the lock on the door.
I had to do
Pump
that.
action shotgun, let's go.
Damn.
I
Damn.
had
Yeah.
my hunter safety permit when I was 10.
Damn.
Yeah. Daddy taught me right.
I like that. Yeah, be careful around this.
Junior high. What else was I supposed to do? I'm a preacher's kid. I couldn't take disco dance. Couldn't even take a psychology class.
I will teach you some psychology.
I live in Vegas. I don't need any taught.
This is true. We could teach a masterclass together.
1 year living in Las Vegas is 5 years equivalent to living anywhere else in life experience.
That
Makes
is
sense.
true.
That's why I am 400 years old. In Vegas years.
I'm an old soul.
Yeah.
On my 5th or 6th lifetime, I
Damn.
think. Damn. So, you want to keep it simple, call me. Find me anywhere on Facebook or Instagram. We'll make it work for you. And if I can't help you, I've got people here I know that can.
Right on.
If you and I don't get along, I'll find somebody that will get along.
I think you and I will get along wonderfully.
Fine. I can't wait to take you to the gym.
Seriously, we are going to have a lot of fun.
Line you out hard and heavy.
You hear this?
I hear it.
She's going to teach me how to contract my muscles. I'm contracting right now, baby.
Eh.
We're just doing a lot of grunting right now, but it is fun. We're speaking a new language. Holy Listen, I still love you, but
Thanks, man.
we need a hall pass on you, you know what I'm saying? I don't even fucking have it yet, but I'm just trying. Oh, baby, you are speaking everything right.
Anyway,
Anyway. I'm making a cough. Oh.
Vegas, baby. Come visit us. Enjoy. Never be anywhere else like it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so wrapping this up, man. I tell you what, yeah, we're wrapping. I'm thinking, you know what? We gotta work out with her. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work out.
Yeah, I'm sure she could teach us a few things.
I would love to have you guys come down and do some workouts with me at EOS at Lake Mead in Buffalo.
Oh, that would be amazing.
A pleasure and entertaining as hell.
I think so, and you know what? I think you could learn from me.
Hang for once.
We could, and I got a bunch of tips I could show you. I've been lifting weights almost as long, so I think I could probably teach her a thing or
I'd
two.
love to learn from you.
Yeah, they're a little unorthodox, but I'll show you. Yeah, I'll just show you. It's not what you think. It's not dirty, baby. It's legit. Okay? I know you got all that going on, but there's a lot hidden under here.
Come up with something dirty.
Because the world is a beautiful place. A monkey can speak his mind.
If you don't wash it.
I like that. A lesson to you all. It's only dirty if you don't wash it. That is a good tip. All right. Well, hey. Oh, my God. Gina Jones, you are the light.
Yes, you were.
Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome. All right, all of you out there, remember, check out Gina Jones Fitness. You will not be disappointed. Connect with her. She is a badass. Baby, I love you.
He's got lipstick.
I'm going to go die a happy man.
Benny, we're done.
I'm not. All right, in this week's gambling tip, let's talk about slot machines. Basically, do your homework. They're made for suckers, all right? So if you get there, do your homework. Make sure you use the ones that, you actually can afford. The ones with high visibility, they pay out good. Exactly. Remember, they're made for suckers, so if you win, get the fuck out of there.
All right, Benny. So I have a tip.
Cool.
My turn.
Yeah, take the floor, baby.
It's more for my ladies, though.
Oh.
Yeah, stay away from heels.
Mm.
All you're gonna do is walk. Bring tennis shoes. If you want something that makes your legs look long and sexy and that thing I know nothing about, bring wedges. I'm telling you.
That is bullshit. Your legs are sexy. Don't be
No, I
rude
meant long.
yourself.
They're not long.
Who cares? Who cares?
Yes,
They're
yes,
sexy.
Yeah, you don't need heels.
Ah.
Yeah, unless you plan on going to a club every night, but don't wear them on Fremont because the locals will make fun of you.
Ooh. Damn, these girls have no idea.
It's harsh, but it's the truth.
It's
Bring
true.
comfortable shoes, flat shoes. Okay, so quick recap. You got all of our news. A little bit from Detroit, Ohio,
Yeah.
Trump news, right?
That's right.
Yes, and our interview.
Mm,
Amazing.
amazing. And insightful, very educational.
Very. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna go home and see how much I can squat now.
I would like to see you do that. I would like to see
Remember
that.
to follow her fitness, Gina Jones, Instagram, Facebook,
Mhm.
and don't forget to follow our stuff too.
Yes.
Instagram, like, follow, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Really love it if you subscribe to some of our stuff, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, and if you like something, give it the thumbs up. Give it a like, don't be shy. And subscribe, like she said, so you can never miss any of this beautiful informational content. You want to know about Vegas? Here's the place, all right? No monkey business, we promise you.
Check us out.
Yeah. All right. So from me and her, peace.